Hi, I'm Mark Camoccio. I'm here at Pete's Airgun farm to show you the Air Arms TDR. This rifle's been going for some while in the Air Arms range, but the fact that it's still being manufactured is testament to the original idea and design. It comes in this rather handy carry case, and I'll just quickly show you before I forget. They designed it so that you can actually put it on your back, so it's all very portable and very compact. So the idea being that it's called TDR, standing for takedown rifle, and it was quite fashionable to have rifles that could be dismantled, but obviously there's a very practical reason for it, and in certain scenarios it's great to be low profile and sort of turn up for a hunting job, but without attracting too much unwanted attention. And like it or not, there are applications for that, and it'll do us all a favour to keep a low profile in certain scenarios. This is a brilliant gun for that, and it's a very clever bit of engineering. It's based on the S410 design, so as it comes with this case, so you've got these rather nice padded straps. So everything's cosseted inside the box, and it all comes rather neatly stowed like so. So you've got your main action body here, which all comes as a unit. The scope's fitted on there. The case will take quite a sizable telescopic sight, so obviously you can leave it in position as you do it. They've cleverly engineered it so that it only works, bearing in mind the legalities of the power that you're allowed with a pistol, etc. Obviously it can become a grey area, so they've engineered this rifle so that it actually doesn't function until the second part of the stock is fitted on. And that has this rather neat design. There's 3 pins there that pushes into the rear of the action, like so. Push that over. You just apply a little bit of spring pressure, and then it's tightened up with that wheel at the back there. I'll just get that into place. And you can see that gap closing there, which is the action and rear stock coming together. Fully tighten the wheel, and you'll see that's totally tightened up. And now we should be able to just cycle the action. I'll just quickly fire that shot off just to prove it's working. You can hear that's quite loud. What we have here is now the Air Arms factory silencer to add on to the end. And again, with a view to the quick assembly, it's got a quick, you don't need to find your box of Allen keys. Just quickly knit that up, hand tight. The silencer's in place. Fire another shot. And that, you can hear the difference, completely muted there. It's still loud in here, in our warehouse here, but it's a nice quiet hunting tool. What makes this attractive is the fact that it is based on the Air Arms S410 action, which is S410 TDR. So it's the 10 denotes the 10-shot magazine. You've got Air Arms cartridge or cassette style magazine there in place, and so it's a 10-shot action there. Basically, although it's the takedown design, you've still got the full functionality of the 400 series, which, as anyone who's familiar with that will know, you've got top class accuracy and quite a professional performing rifle. So it's the usual Air Arms bolt action. I just cock the action there. The magazine then pulls free of the action, and that's the usual 10-shot drum. What makes this cut above a lot of designs is the fact that the drum on their Air Arms design magazine can actually just independently, manually be turned in either direction at any time. So there's no awkward, spring-loaded, strange sort of design. It's just very simple, and because of that it's surprisingly reliable. That just pushes home and it's going against that back plate, so you can fully locate it. Actually, bolt's fully back. Push that home there, bolt returned, and the shot and subsequent pulling of the cocking of the bolt will then cycle the magazine through your 10 shots. Going on to the stock, you've got your butt pad there, which secures to the back part. As I say, that's the adjustment wheel to tighten it all in and out. So if you're going to dismantle, you'll just unscrew that wheel to take it down again. The stock here, you've got your drop-down pistol grip and the conventional 2-stage Air Arms trigger. The triggers on these are very good. They do feature, I'm not a fan of it, but the push button safety catch actually on the blade. It's a bit of a slightly dodgy design having it on the blade, but that's what they've chosen to do. But other than that feature, I'm a huge fan of these rifles, and they do perform very well. You've got a conventional main compression cylinder there. Unscrew the valve cover, and you've got the T-bar Air Arms filler, which is extremely safe because your airline will just lock onto the end of that. Unscrew it. Unscrew that, and then screw it up again just to keep the dust and dirt out once you've charged. The charging is about 190 bar, and on these, Air Arms quote about 40 shots. I've tested a couple and normally got around 50 shots, so that gives you a rough idea of what you can get. And obviously there's probably quite a few shots more than that, but you'll have your power curve that will creep in. So there we are, that's the Air Arms TDR.